Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kyla. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my May favorites. So these are items that I've used throughout the month of May that I've thoroughly been enjoying. Several of these I have used prior to May that I never mentioned, kind of giving them a little bit of more of a go. The first item I'm going to talk about is something that I don't think a lot of people talk about, but every single person uses it daily, if not once, twice, at least once a day, I'd say, but 2 times, 3 times a day, and that is toothpaste. I absolutely love this Marvis Amarelli Licorice. It tastes like black licorice with a touch of mint. It leaves your breath very minty, but when you're brushing your teeth, you get the taste of black licorice. It is amazing. I love black licorice. When I was younger, I did not. Now I absolutely am obsessed with it. They also have many other flavors. Another one that I really enjoy is the ginger mint. It's a good one, but hands down, this one, the black licorice, is my favorite. Moving on to some other strange products that people don't typically talk a lot is deodorant. Now I use all natural deodorant. I don't want anything with aluminum or anything like that in it, so I go the full natural route. None of my deodorants are antiperspirant. Because I don't want that blocking my sweat glands. Your body needs to sweat. And I recently tried a new one. It's by Type A. A Type A deodorant with a sweat activated technology. The fragrance I got was the Dreamer, which is a white floral linen, which has jasmine as one of the fragrances in it, which for the past several months I have been really into the scent of jasmine. But it's a squeezy too. I don't know if you can see that, and you squeeze it out. There you go. And it's really, really nice. Very subtle fragrance. Very nice. Like I said, it is aluminum free. I think this is like 10 or between 10 and $15. They do have others. Other scents, and then I also have fragrance free. And then when I purchased it, I got it from their website. Again, that is Type A deodorant. I also got a free little travel size guide that I just pop in my purse and I use very frequently. It goes on very smooth, kind of like, this is gonna sound bad, like a lotion. Like your skin will feel softer. So I've been really, really enjoying this. Next up, let's move into eyeshadows. I used to wear MAC eyeshadows all day, every day. Loved my MAC eyeshadows. And then as we kind of grow up, we dabble into other makeup, and I haven't worn my MAC stuff in a long time. But I recently started diving back into this bad boy. These are not all of my MAC eyeshadows, but a lot of them. Like my go-to colors, they are beat up. Several of them I have hit pan. I think this one right here, Satin Taupe, is hands down my favorite eyeshadow color ever. It is just like the perfect taupey color, not too dark, not too light, just perfect. And then like, I think this is called Antiqued, I think. There's like a pretty burnt red, this gold, like oh, there's my beloved saddle. There's soft brown. Oh, I can't remember what this one is called. I don't have the name of it on there. Some of them I had the name. I like soft brown. The one that I purchased them individually, but some of these I kind of had to makeshift my own stuff. But like this orangey color, I'd love to pop in the crease. So yeah, I've been playing with these again. I actually do not have any of them on my eyes. I was playing with something else today, but I have been reaching for my MAC palette. Oh, this one, the expensive pink. I remember the name of that one. It's pink with like a, it kind of shifts to like a gold color. Absolutely gorgeous. Sushi flower is fun. As I'm looking, the names are coming back to me, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I've been playing with my MAC palettes again, so that's fun. I feel like no one really talks about MAC eyeshadows any longer. I remember they used to be all the rave. Everybody always talked about them. And then I guess we kind of all started dabbling in other things, but I went back and I forgot how much I loved them. So yeah, I've been playing with those a lot. Also, I got this, I got in the Sephora haul, one of my Sephora hauls, the Natasha Denona, the Mini Nude palette. I have been grabbing for this one a whole lot. Let's see which this way. I pop this in on my crease, and then I usually pop this guy all over my lid, and I'll deepen up my corners with that. This one's just easy breezy, throw in your bag if you're going on vacation. It pretty much has everything that you need. You have a dark brown. It doesn't have a black, but I usually don't do a lot with black, but easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think this retails for $25 at Sephora. And they have different little trios, or not trios, different little mini palettes like this, but I really like the mini nude. Surprise, surprise, nudes. Moving on, let's continue with the face. I have been loving this Charlotte Tilbury, the Light Wonder. Like I said in the past, I'm not a full coverage foundation girl. I like light to medium. This is the foundation that I have on today, so it still looks like my skin, but just a little bit better. I really, really enjoy this. Good color match for my skin actually, which was kind of odd for me because usually I have to mix stuff together. But so far this one matches me beautifully. When I get a little bit more sun and get a little bit more tan, this probably won't be my go-to color any longer, but right now I'm making it work. Disregard this funky tan line that I have going on. Side note, last weekend we did a Tough Mudder. It was amazing, it was fun, it was hard, but we did it and it's great. We want to do it again, but that's why I have this weird little tan line going on. Not cute. We'll fix it later. Let's see, continuing on with the face. Now, I did a video about Jeffree Starr's concealer and powder. Now, I love the powder and I love the concealer. I absolutely do, but my favorite product that I got from him, I got the powder in beige, I think it was, C8 in the concealer, and then I got the peach corrector. The peach corrector is my hands down favorite thing that I got. Now, I have the concealer on, but I can on a daily basis pop this little peachy guy on underneath, and I don't need to use another concealer on my day-to-day. So this I use every single day. Even when I don't put makeup on my face, I'm popping this on just a little bit to cancel out the dark circles that I have going on. Love, 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 love this. And like I said, the concealer is amazing as well. The powder's nice, but between the two, this is what I use every single day. I still use, like I said, I have this on and the concealer that I use when I do a full face, but every day this is going on my under eyes. Absolutely love it. Also for the face, the Clinique Pep Start sunscreen, I do enjoy it, but I did find out when we did the Tough Mudder last weekend that it's not the same as using like your normal like going to the beach face sunscreen. It worked well, but I did get roasted. My forehead and my nose was toasted. It peeled, so I think as like an everyday like go to and from work, it'll be nice, or to put on, like you're gonna have to put it on repeatedly. I don't think this is something that I would take to me to like the pool or something like that, like I do with my Shiseido. So I think I am gonna get more of the Shiseido because I would use that as like my actual face sunscreen during the summer when we go to pools or vacation. But this is good for day to day, but I don't think it can last long enough to be your only protection throughout the day. Moving on, continue with the face. This expensive little beauty, this is by Givenchy. This is just like a balm. It's called Perfect Pink. It is a very pretty natural pink color. I pop this on every morning. I love it. I like that the weight of the packaging is very heavy and the balm inside is very good. Now, do I think I can find a cheaper alternative to this? Absolutely, but while I have it, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm not sure if I will repurchase, but I have thoroughly been enjoying this. Moving on, brushes. These guys I am obsessed with. So for my foundation, I typically use my Clarisonic brush to put my foundation on. I don't think that will ever change. For my concealer, I use a beauty blender. So as I was playing with my MAC eyeshadows, I also pulled out my MAC 217, which I use this today, so it's dirty. This is hands down my favorite like crease brush. I use it all the time, but I just don't consciously think of like what brush I'm using. But yes, this is amazing. This big fluffy guy. Now, Tati had Scott Barnes on her channel a couple months ago, I think it was, And she has talked about this brush. This is the 67. I love this brush. It's super soft, fluffy, like it feels amazing. It's a good weight. I like to use this for my bronzer. Sometimes if I'm going to be using powder foundation, I use this. It's really good to like tan up the body, like get the body all fluffed up. Really good. I also have the Scott Barnes brush 64, which I like to dip into my powder and I tap my under eyes, or you can use it to contour because it does have that point. Also extremely soft. Love. Then we have these two guys. Now this is the Crease Brush, the number 62. It is amazing. It has that tapered end, which is also kind of dirty, sorry guys. And it just makes blending out a dream. Now this guy, I use it more to like fluff higher up, and I use this guy more like to deepen in the crease and fluff things up. So these two crease brushes are amaze balls. And the last brush that I have by him is the 61, which is this weird like little fan shaped one, which I like to take that Natasha Denona and I will literally get into that little shimmery color, and then I just wiggle it over the lid, and it makes it so easy to get a good wash over your eye. Very good. You could also use this to highlight the cheeks, the nose. Very versatile brush. Moving on, let's continue with the face. So I recently purchased this Amorepacific, and it's the Treatment Enzyme Peel Cleansing Powder. I had never tried a cleansing powder. It is very unique. It's not what I was expecting at all. And to be honest, when I first tried it, I was kind of disappointed because I am out of my beloved Lancer face polish, which is hands down, I think, the best physical exfoliant I have ever used. It feels like it really exfoliates, and it's gentle enough to use every day. You can check out a video I did. I think it was my very first video that I ever did that I had the Lancer products on there. But this Treatment Enzyme Peel, like, it's very strange. Like, I'll put a little bit. It's a powder. Can you see that? It's a powder, and then you get water, and then it foams up. It is the craziest thing. I'm just gonna waste it. I was not expecting that. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was different, and it smells clean and soapy, but I don't understand. But like I said, when I first tried it, I was very like, this is not what I was expecting when I saw a Treatment Enzyme Peel. I thought it was going to be exfoliant, but the more I used it, the more I really enjoy it. I truly do. I still want to get a deep down, you know, deep exfoliant, physical exfoliant, but this is really good. It uses botanical enzymes to softly cleanse away dead skin impurities from the pores and make skin look bright and healthy. It's really good. It's kind of expensive. I don't think it is as expensive as the Tatcha powdered cleanser. So I'm kind of interested in trying that. I might try to get a sample of it just to compare the two, but this one I have really been enjoying. Also, continuing with the face, like I said, I've kind of been on a journey to find a really good exfoliant to kind of replace the Lancer, and I thought this LMS Superfood Blackcurrant Jelly Exfoliator would be amazing. So it is good, but it's not Lancer. So it is a jelly. If you can see, I'm going to squirt some out. It is a jelly that's really like purpley. There you go. Because of the black currants. And it's a gel. And it has little scrubby beads in it. The scrubby beads, it's not a beads, not bead, but little scrubbies in it are very soft. This is very hydrating. It does do a good job of exfoliating the dead skin because, like I said, I was peeling. I still have a little bit more over here to get off, but it's very gentle. It leaves your skin very soft and hydrated afterwards. So this is great. It's not my Lancer. It's not as harsh of an exfoliant as I want. So this is one that's kind of like, you're working, you're nice, but you still ain't my Lancer. But I will I will continue to use this. I don't know if I will repurchase this. I think this would be good during the summer, like on vacation stuff, because it is so hydrating as well, and it's not harsh. And so I think it's good. I really do like it. It's just not up to the par that I wanted it. It says to use daily, dampen the skin, and gently massage exfoliator in a light circular motion. Remove with warm water or a dark cloth. So there you have it. But it's advanced skincare. Has a blackcurrant. It's nice. Just not as heavy duty as I was anticipating. So continuing on, let's see. Let's move on to two polishes that I have. So I got a new polish. Target as well as Ulta was having nail polish sales where you buy one get one half off. So I picked up this beauty. It's also the color that I have on my nails. It's like a pink with like a chromy, like a peach with a chromy pink to it, and kind of like a gold. It's called Pinkies Out. It is beautiful. I have it on my toes as well. This is what I've been wearing most often. And then I got this from Ulta. It's a brand that I never heard of, Morgan Taylor React. And this just is a clear top coat that I am really, really impressed with. It keeps my nail polish on for, I've had this on for 3 days now, and it's not chipped at all. So far I'm loving this, because I told myself no more gel manicures. You need to start doing your own nails. So these two I have been loving. Okay, also continuing a little bit with the face and being outdoors. I think this is newer. I picked this up a couple weeks ago from Target. It's by Pixi, and it's the Skin Treats. It's Sun Mist with chamomile and bamboo extract. It has SPF 30 in it, and you just spray it, and it has like a nice mister on it. It's very fine. Over this past weekend I was spraying it on Lydia, and she absolutely loved it. She thought she's very fancy as she got to use this, and we sprayed it all over, and neither one of us got sunburned. So this, I think, is a good buy. Not super expensive. Just throw it in your purse. It's easy for littles just to spray them down, because sometimes they don't want you to rub stuff on their face, but they need their sunscreen, especially those ears. So this is something like a spray like this I think is very beneficial, but it's not like the aerosol sprays like the other sunscreens have, like with the aerosol spray. This is a pump, and I like the pump better than the aerosol spray. So that's a goodie, and I think that was around between $16 and $18, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Another item that I have fallen in love with, because in the summertime I like to use body oils opposed to lotions. I just think they feel better on my skin. They feel lighter. They give you that dewy, like glowy skin. And I picked up the Herbivory Jasmine glowing hydrating body oil, and it smells just like the Orchid face oil that I love, which is jasmine, 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 and it pumps out. I don't want to splash, so it's not a spray, it's an actual pump, and you just put it over your skin, and it leaves like this subtle glow because of the oil. It's super moisturizing, and it smells amazing. So love this. Probably wear that every single day. It's kind of been substituting my perfume. I've been wearing that because it gives you that light, subtle smell of jasmine. Another kind of weird item, I got these off of Amazon. You can get them all over the place. I wear them primarily at work when I'm on the computer. These are my blue light blocking glasses. So at work, I look at a computer screen all day long. I have 2 screens, and then when I do videos, I'm editing on a computer, and I put these on. Aren't they adorable? But they have really helped me not get a headache. Like I said, I'm at a computer all day long, and this has significantly helped with my headaches. I believe David even has a pair, and I think some of his coworkers have picked up pairs of the blue light blocking glasses. These are very inexpensive. I think they're like $15 or $16 on Amazon, and you can get them in all kinds of cool types of frames. But those, I was just like, I'm gonna try it out. I wasn't looking for anything fancy. All right, and the last couple things that I have, last two things I have are drinks. So I am not a big soda drinker, not because I'm like, oh no, soda, or I'm trying to diet. We don't drink soda. We never really have bought soda. We went through a kick there where we were drinking like Diet Dr. Pepper, but Dave and I, neither one of us are big soda drinkers. Sometimes when we go out to dinner or we go to a sister's house or family's house, we'll get soda, but at our house, we don't have soda. We used to drink a lot of sweet tea. We cut that out. Now we have like sugar-free Gatorade. We have like Crystal Light, and then I discovered two things. This Hint water. They have a bunch of different flavors. The one that I like, I've had peach, watermelon, blackberry, I think strawberry. But hands down, my favorite one is the blackberry, and it's like, Hint is a perfect name for it because it just has the tiniest bit of flavor to it. There's nothing in here. It contains no juice, there's no calories, no carbs, no sugar, no protein. It is just yummy flavored water, and this is not carbonated, which I kind of like because sometimes carbonation upsets my tummy. So this is really good. David's like, it tastes like water. But this guy right here by Celsius Fit. This is the peach mango green tea, non-carbonated. It supposedly has healthy energy, accelerates metabolism, and burns body fat. It has a whopping 10 calories, 2 carbs. It has vitamin C, niacin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, biotin. It has calcium, a little bit of, no sodium. Then it has a Metaplus proprietary blend, which it doesn't really tell you what's in it. It doesn't have caffeine. Like, this is just really good. It has green tea, obviously. The other ingredients is filtered water, citric acid, vegetable juice for coloring. Contains 200 milligrams total caffeine per serving. This is so yummy. I remember the other day I had it and I wanted David to try it. He's like, what is it? And I was like, just try it. And he loved it, so we have to go get more of them. But the peach mango is really good. I have the watermelon one. It's carbonated. You can get it carbonated. This one is not, but the watermelon carbonate one's really good. And this one's really good. You can get it sweetened or not sweetened. So they have some that have no sugar added. Then they have some that have stevia. And then they have these. And then you can also get them like in the Crystal Light packet, where you can add it to your own water and mix it up and be good to go. But these I super love. I think I'll have one of these like every day. So yeah, that's it for my May favorites. Like I said, a lot of things are new, but some things are old that I've just fallen back in love with. I believe I'm going to be doing, let's see, I still have a couple videos coming up that should be up in the next week. I'm going to be giving you my milk review when I got that product, of the milk mask, the eye cream, the mascara, and the lip gloss. So that will be coming up soon, as well as my Buff Bunny haul that I did. I think her launch was the end of April. It took a little bit longer for me to get my items just because I think it orders so much. It took longer to ship, and then I want to wear all the items to see how they fit, what I liked about them before I did a video on it, instead of just telling you, say, hey guys, this is what I got. So yeah, those will be coming up along with some other videos. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.